welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Funko Pop, a brand new one, or newish. It is Kestis with BD1. And I was really excited about this pop. There were only just a few pops that I wanted from this newer release of Funko Pop, and that was, I already got him the Mandalorian, Kestis, and maybe the old Lando. I also don't mind picking up some friends like the Inquisitor, she's not a friend, but you know, in the same line, and then Cara Dune for the Mandalorian. Other than that though, that's probably what I'm going to stick with. I try not to just burden myself with too many pops that are just meh. I really like to collect the ones that I particularly like, not just because they're out. So Kestis is definitely one that I wanted, whether he was an exclusive or a normal one or not. If anybody, this is obviously from the video game, the Jedi Fallen Order, that is coming out November 15th. I have it pre-ordered for the PlayStation 4, and I am so excited, guys. If you don't know anything about this game, I recommend you check it out. On YouTube, IGN has done a full review over it from the parts that they've gotten to play, and it is getting really good reviews. So I know that a lot of people were kind of skeptical of it for being from EA, but I think that it's not going to disappoint, and I'm really excited, and I cannot wait for this character. This is just the standard version of Cal, and I'm really thinking once the game comes out, we're going to start getting some exclusive costume variants, because that is one thing that they said you could unlock, is different skins for your droids and costumes for Cal. And I think that would be really cool to make like a GameStop exclusive or something like that, in a really neat outfit for him. And so this is just the general one, which you can find at any store, basically. I found this one at GameStop particularly, or specifically is a better word, but I think you can find them anywhere. I don't recall seeing any at Target now that I think about it, and it makes sense he'd be at GameStop since it's a game. But here is the figure. He is number 337 in the wave. You get a nice view through the window there. Picture of Cal and BD1 here. The name on the side, and then on the other side a full body picture, and then on the back you get a what's in the wave, which is just the second Inquisitor, and then Cal, and it says Star Wars, and it doesn't say anywhere that it is from Jedi Fallen Order, but we do know that, and we'll take that in stride. I do like this box design. It's like a white and a grayish with black accents, much better than the yellow and black and red that they're doing for the Rise of Skywalker pops. I think it's really ugly, to be honest. But anyways, guys, enough rambling. Let's go ahead and open this Funko Pop, and we will take a closer look. I'm really excited. Alrighty, so here is Kestis and BD1 out of the box. I'm not sure if they're going to refer to him as BD1 the whole time, or if maybe he'll just be BD or has some other nickname. I'm not quite sure. But I think that this duo looks really, really nice. This is like one of the only, if not the only, Star Wars Funko Pop that we've gotten with a second character on the stand, and I think that is really cool. I think that makes this figure a lot more worth it for the price if you're skeptical about getting these. I really, really like this one. And he's a standard character and nothing exclusive or anything, but I think he's really cool, and they did a very good job on him. I do, however, wish that his lightsaber was not bent. It came out a little bit bent from the packaging. I don't know if you can tell. They're still kind of working on, I think, making sure that lightsabers don't come out that way from their packaging. But obviously these figures do not come off the bases, unfortunately. But maybe fortunately, because this guy's really small. If he did, maybe it would have a hard time staying on. But they do come on these really thick bases that I'm not a huge fan of. And I think that we get a lot of detail with these figures. So we have Cal, and he's got his red hair. And for some reason, sometimes with Funko Pops, you can't tell who the character is based on the Funko Pop without, like, the box to help give it away. But I feel like just off of his head, you could tell this is Kestis from the video game. I don't know why, but it looks really good to me. And I really like the way his hair design is. Like, it's, like, pushed back. It looks really nice. And then he's got a little cut on his face, too. Maybe it's a scar, I think. But it overall looks really nice. Just a very simple face, but again, I think it conveys well the character. The outfit looks very neat. It's the same kind of outfit that we get in the Black Series figure. A very nice standard outfit. I'm a big fan of it. He's got a glove that looks like maybe he's force pushing something with. He's got a nice vest with some belts and buckles. And then of course he goes on to his multi-pocketed pants and boots. On the back, here's the other side of the vest with this little hook that I think helps BD1 stay on him, and then he's got a little orangey yellow canister in the back, which is kind of interesting. In terms of the droid, he's in a really neat pose. As you can tell, he's moving his legs kind of back and forth. This little droid, I think, is really going to be very mobile in the game. He looks really good, has quite a lot of paint detail on him. I like that they didn't make him a full-sized Funko Pop. I like that they included him small with Kestis. I think that looks really good. The only other pop that you kind of get with another, like, small character is Chewbacca with a Porg, which again is like one of my favorite pops because it is so cute to me, but they did make a full-size Porg. So I appreciate that they made him small. Later on we might get a full-size one, probably won't pick it up because this little one is more in scale. But he obviously has a little camera eye and some silver, white, and red, and on the back it looks like maybe a solar panel, how he charges, and he's got 2 little antennas. Definitely his build strikes me like a pet. If you've seen any of the gameplay, some of the newer gameplay that's come out, you see BD1 like climbing all over Cal. He'll like be on his back, and then he'll like move to his shoulder and then on his head whenever Cal is climbing around. So this droid has a lot of articulation, and it has the ability to move around Cal as he moves and transverses the terrain. So I think that's really cool. I also think that this little droid is going to prove as like a database and scanner for Cal and the enemies that he fights. That's kind of something that we've seen a little bit. He might help out in the fight. I'm not quite sure. We haven't seen any big battles that involve BD1 necessarily, but I think he's going to be a little talking companion / your like computer / your map, stuff like that. So I think he's going to serve a very important purpose, and I think these two together make an excellent Funko Pop. I'm really, really pleased with this one. This is probably one of my favorite Funko Pops right now. And I just think that they couldn't have done it better. Honestly, I think it's awesome. So I'm excited to see what comes out of this video game with these characters. Really hoping that maybe we get some exclusive Funko Pop variants with like different outfits and the skins for the droid. That would be so cool. Maybe different poses would be really neat as well. So we'll have to wait and see. The game comes out November 15th. You know I'll be there waiting in line as soon as it comes out, which might be Thursday night. And I will be playing it and skipping work. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about this Funko Pop in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, guys. Bye.